Hello guys, and welcome back to another video, and welcome back to another episode of Britain by Train. This is part 3 of the series where we are going to be trying to visit every single station in Britain. And today we're once again going to be clearing stations in Cornwall. So the plan for today is we're going to be clearing one station along the Cornish Main Line, the one we're at now, Saltash. We're going to be finishing off the remaining stations on the Newquay branch line and also completing the Loo branch line. So yeah, that's the plan for today. And I'll tell you guys a little bit more about my first station of Saltash in a minute. Alright guys, so here's my first station, which is Saltash. So Saltash is a 2-platform station which is managed by Great Western Railway. Services that call here are the Plymouth to Penzance, Exeter to Penzance, some of the Cardiff Central to Penzance, and some of the London Paddington to Penzance. There's also cross-country that pass through this station with services to and from Penzance, which are either going to or coming down from Birmingham in the north. So yeah, that's what comes through this station. Saltash is the first station you arrive at when you leave Devon and enter Cornwall after crossing, oh, that's the Tamar Road Bridge, but you can't see it, but it's the Royal Albert Bridge, built by Mr. Isambard Kingdom Brunel. We are going to take a little wander down and have a better look at the bridge in a minute. As you can see, sign over there clearly shows welcome to Cornwall. So yeah, first station you come to in Cornwall. Station platforms have enough room for 5 coaches, so you get 5 coach trains platformed here. Anything longer, not all the coaches are platformed, as that's the case with a lot of the stations in Cornwall. And since the last time I was here, this building has been turned into a cafe as well, which is yeah, that wasn't there last time I was here, which was a couple of years ago. Waiting shelter there. There's also a waiting shelter on this platform. You can't really see it. And yeah. Oh, and arriving in now, we have a HST. Not many of these HST services left. I'm hoping to potentially get on a HST service later, but yeah. So I'm now going to go and take a wander down to have a better look at the Royal Albert Bridge. Right guys, so here is a better look at the Royal Albert Bridge. You can see the HST is crossing it. Yeah, there is a better look at the bridge. That's the bridge that brings you over the River Tamar when you leave Plymouth in Devon and come across to Cornwall. Literally the bridge goes up here and then the station is literally at the end of the bridge. See, the bridge is only actually a single track, so it's a little bit of a bottleneck sometimes trying to get into and out of Cornwall, but I've never had that many major delays on it. So yeah, that's everything to really see at Saltash. Alright guys, and now we're back here at the station. So yeah, that is Saltash complete. The walk down there to the banks of the Tamar is so steep. So I'm a little bit out of breath. I just walked up a really, really steep hill. But yeah, well worth going down there. Really nice. So the next stations we are going to be the final 2 we need on the Newquay branch line, with the next one being Roche. Little bit of a convoluted route to get to Roche due to the limited service on the Newquay line, where we're going to be taking a train to St Austell, and then from there we're going to get a bus into Roche, because, well, it's got such a limited service on the Newquay line. So yeah, that's the best way and quickest way to get these stations cleared. So I'll see you guys when I'm at my next station of Roche. Alright guys, and finally, after 2 hours of travelling, we've made it to the next station of the day, which is Roche. So a little bit about Roche. It is a 1-platform station managed by Great Western Railway and is served by stopping services from Par to Newquay and Newquay to Par. See the services from London Paddington, summer services from London Paddington to Newquay, Newquay London Paddington. Do not call here, they run fast through all the intermediate stations. However, I am filming this in winter, so it's just the stopping services running at the minute. So this station literally gets like 5 services a day in each direction or something. Really limited services, which is why I've had to get a bus here. But as part of the rules of the series, we just have to get on or off of a train at each station. We haven't got to arrive and depart by train at each station. It's just one or the other. So this one will still count. So yeah, enter the station. You come in from that side, and then you have to do a walk across the tracks. Literally, there's a little crossing point there. And then if we walk up here, we have... Okay, so that we got a help point. There's a help point at this station, which is always good, especially at these local rural stations. I mean, look at the view from there. Wow. Yeah, always helpful at these little rural stations because there's no dot matrix or anything like that, so nothing to tell you live departures. Got an information board on the travel and times of the train, and also a waiting shelter, which is right here. So yeah, here is Roche. That is Roche all complete. So the next station we are going to, and I apologise if I'm pronouncing this wrong, is St Clum Road. It's literally one stop down the line. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, this station is a request stop. So you have to like flag the train down if you would like it to stop here to pick you up. But yeah, like I was saying, next station we're going to is St Clum Road, one stop up the line. So I shall see you guys when we get there. And running out now is the 1244 Great Western Railway service from Par to Newquay. And it was 152.16 that brought me here to my next station, which is St Clum Road. So I'll tell you a little bit about this station in a minute. Alright guys, so we are now here at my next station of St Clum Road. So St Clum Road is a one platform station. It is managed by Great Western Railway. Stopping trains from Par to Newquay and Newquay to Par call here. They call here on request. This station is another request stop. So you have to make your intentions clear to the driver that you want to get on the train. So yeah, as with all the other ones, very limited service, not many trains a day here. The station does indeed have a help point, which is right here, and quite a modern and new looking waiting shelter. I don't think this has been here for very long looking at it. Obviously I've never been to this station before, so I don't really have a clue. And this station also has a car park. So yeah, one of the only stations on the Newquay branch line to actually have a car park. And some information about onward travel is there. Over here it looks like it was an old abandoned platform. So it looks like this station used to be 2 platforms, but is now not. And then the only other thing to mention about this station is that as part of the Cornwall Metro project, they are increasing the service between Par and Newquay, upping the frequency of trains with the May 25 timetable. So that would be really good for this line, because the trains that I've seen on this line have been incredibly popular. And there's not many of them, and they're always round, and they're like 2-car 150s. So yeah, that'll be good for this line to get a little bit more service, because I think it definitely deserves it, especially in the summer, with Newquay being a popular tourist destination. So yeah, that is really St Clum Road in a nutshell. So the next station we're actually going to is Looe, all the way down on the Looe Valley branch line. So that's the Newquay line completely finished off now. So hopefully, assuming all being well, By the end of the day, we should have also cleared the entire Loo line, including Coombe Junction Halt, which should be featured in this video, all being well. It's a very awkward station to get to, that one. So, I'll see you at my next station of Loo. And we are now arriving into Loo, the next station on today's trip. Literally got 3 minutes here before I have to get on the train turning back around. Very quick turnaround. So I'm going to quickly step on the platform, show you the platform. So yeah, here's a very quick look at Loo Station. Waiting shelter there, help point. So yeah, I need to jump back on the train now. Because I literally have 3 minutes there, so that is Loo ticked off. So, while I'm here, I'll tell you a few facts about Loo. Loo is a one-platform station managed by Great Western Railway and is the terminus of the Loo Valley branch line. So, all the services from Liskeard to Loo, Loo to Liskeard start and finish their journey here. There is, of course, intermediate stations on this journey, all of which we're going to try and do today, including a very tricky station to tick off, which is Coombe Junction Halt. Literally gets like a couple of trains a day, and we're hopefully gonna be ticking that off. But yeah, here's view from the other side. Literally, Loo is a town in Cornwall, situated in a valley. Let's see if I've got time. Quick look at Loo Station there. There's a help point, waiting shelter. I think there's a facility to buy tickets here in the summer too. Like a little ticket office and stuff. And yeah, looks like a really nice little station. So now I'm going to head to my next station on this trip, which is Coombe Junction Halt. I'll see you guys when we get there. And departing out now is the 1542 Great Western Railway service from Loo to Liskeard. And it was 1:52:32 that brought me here to my next station of Coombe Junction Halt. So, I'll tell you guys a little bit about this station in a minute. Alright guys, and now we are here at Coombe Junction Halt. So, Coombe Junction Halt is a one-platform station managed by Great Western Railway on the line between Liskeard and Loo, the Loo Valley branch line. This station gets a very, very, very infrequent service. It literally only gets like 1 or 2 trains a day. It's a really limited service. And as a result of that, this station is the least used station in Cornwall, which is quite an interesting fact for you guys. So yeah, absolute mission to timetable this one in, but I've managed to find in this timetable where you can arrive on a train from Loo, wait here for 20 minutes, and then get a train going back towards Loo, which is exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, I will walk up the platform and show you guys what's up here shortly. Alright guys, so as you can see, this station has a help point and also a kind of information board with onward travel information and train times. So yeah, there you go. And also this station actually has a waiting shelter, which, as you can see, it's basic, but for the least used station in Cornwall, it's not too bad. And obviously the line did used to continue down there way back when, but it doesn't do that anymore. And also, a fun fact for you guys, for the trains that don't call here, well, and the ones that do call here, but all trains on this line, they come down the hill from Liskeard. The guard has to get off the train, set the points in the crossing, and then gets back on the train and the train can continue. And I've not known that to happen anywhere else in Britain at all. That's the first time I've ever seen that happening here on the Lou Valley branch line. And literally, the tracks here just stop. And that's where the train stops. So yeah. Obviously, there's a path out the station that way. And a path out the station that way. So that is Coombe Junction Halt all complete and ticked off, which is excellent. Because this station is a right pain to timetable. So, now it's time to head to my next station, which I believe is Cawsland. So I'll see you guys when we get there. I do apologise, guys, but my next station is not Cawsland, it's actually Sand Place. So yeah, I'll see you when we get up there. Departing out now is the 1617 Great Western Railway service from Liskeard to Lou. And that was, once again, 152.32. And now we are here at the next station, which is a very wet sand place. So I'll tell you guys about the station in a minute. Alright guys, so now we're here at Sand Place. This is a little tiny one platform station managed by Great Western Railway. Served by trains between Lou and Liskeard and Lou. Trains that stop here aren't very frequent, only every 2 hours. So the Lou branch line has an hourly service with a 2-hourly service calling at all the intermediate stations, being Sandplace, Cawsland and St Keen. Station literally only platforms 1 coach. And it's literally just on the side of a road. Just, yeah. And see, this station doesn't have a Great Western Railway sign. It's got one of its retro signs. And here we have some information on the Lou Valley branch line as a whole. Got some information here on the Sandplace station and onward travel information, times and stuff like that. And a rather nice looking waiting shelter. And a help point as well. Which is always, as I say, it's always good to have a help point at these little stations because they don't have anywhere that gives you live train departures or anything like that, and you can press the next train button on here and you can get the train information. So yeah, that is Sandplace all ticked off. So now the next station is going to be Cawsland. It's actually going to be Cawsland. And to get there, we're not taking a train, no, because there's a gap where no trains are stopping. I'm going to walk to Cawsland, which in this rain means I'm going to get absolutely soaked, but not a lot I can do about that, unfortunately. It's about a half-hour walk. It's not too bad, so I'm going to do that walk now, and I'll see you guys when I get over to Cawsland. All right, guys, and now I've made it to the next station, which is Cawsland. Got here a lot earlier than planned due to a very nice gentleman that actually saw me walking in the rain and actually offered to give me a lift. So yeah, very nice of him. People are lovely around here. Even all the staff are lovely. Everybody's lovely. So yeah, really nice. So here we are at the next station, which is Cawsland. So Cawsland is a one platform station and is managed by Great Western Railway. And train services from Lou to Liskeard and Liskeard to Lou do in fact call here. Not all of them though, just like with Sandplace. It has a 2-hourly service, with obviously the Lou branch line having an hourly service in general, but only every other train calling at the intermediate stations. So yeah. Cawsland. So this station actually has a bike rack, which I believe is the first one of them we've seen on this line, unless I've missed one. Oh, and actually passing through now is the train from Lou to Liskeard. Obviously, it doesn't stop here. It's 152.32 once they are passing through. So that's how early I actually am to this station. Like, that is the train that I got off of at Sandplace, and it's only just made it back here. That's how early I am. So I have to wait for that to go all the way to Liskeard and come all the way back here, go all the way back to Lou, and then come all the way back here to take me to St Keen. So yeah, gonna have a long old wait here. But anyway, back to what we were saying. We have an information board, which has information about the Looe Valley branch line and just the Great Western Railway network in general. Obviously, we have a waiting shelter here with its station sign, obviously in its old form. Liscar trains that way, Looe trains that way. There's a board with information about the line. Actually, this waiting shelter has actually got a light. It's actually quite nice. I'll probably be waiting in there in a minute. Get out the rain. And then we have a general information board here with train times and all of the stuff like that. No dot matrix or anything like that. Oh, it has a help point there. I've only just seen that. There you go. But yeah, that's Cornwall complete. So now I have got a very long wait here in the rain before the train to my next station, which is St Keen. And departing out now is the 1738 Great Western Railway service from Looe to Liscar. And once again, it was 152.32 that has brought me here. Alright guys, and now we're here at St Keen, the final station which we are visiting today. So, let's tell you a little bit about St Keen. So, St Keen is a one-platform station managed by Great Western Railway. Services from Liscar to Looe and Looe to Liscar do indeed call here. They are running, well, they're 2 hourly, every 2 hourly basically, is what the service pattern is, like the other two, Sandplace and Cornwall. Limited, not all the trains stop here. Looe Valley branch line has an hourly service, and these stations get a 2 hourly service. So yeah, quite a limited service at these stations. Quite a short platform. Guard only opens up one door. Again, as with Coombe Junction, Sandplace and Cornwall. So yeah. So if we take a look at what's on the platform, I've got an information display here. It's got some information about the Great Western Railway network and the Looe Valley branch line itself. Got a bench and a bike rack here. Here we have a waiting shelter. In a different style to the waiting shelters that are at Coombe Junction, Cornwall and Sandplace. Very nice looking. Very nice looking indeed, and definitely handy today when it's heavily raining. Keep you dry. Obviously, as with all the other ones, information about the history of the line. And then over there by the exit, we have a help point and another information thing. Another information board with the onward travel information and the times of the trains. So yeah, that is really St Keen in a nutshell. And obviously, because at the moment filming in winter, it is literally pitch black. You cannot see anything, so it's quite spooky looking with the heavy rain. But yeah, there we are. So that is all the stations we are visiting today. So in today's video, we have cleared the final two stations we needed on the Newquay branch line. We have managed to clear the entire Looe Valley line, including Coombe Junction Halt, which is excellent. And also Saltash on the Cornish main line as well, first thing this morning. So yeah, that's what we have done today. I do apologise for there not being any of these videos for a very long time. I have intended to film them. It's just, I simply have not had the time at all. But I'm hoping this year in 2025, we're going to be keeping this series going as a regular, as I do enjoy filming them, and I know you guys like it too. So, that is going to be the end of this video here. I'm hoping to get one of these done every month, like we were doing before. I'm not 100% sure when the next trip is going to be. It's not booked yet. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out for that one, guys. And I will let you know in a train spotting vlog when it is booked and where I'm going. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this video here. So if you haven't enjoyed this video, then please leave a like down below and subscribe to my channel to see more videos just like this one, and comment down below any stations you want me to visit. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.